I'm gonna do a grande iced latte. Can I have 2 pumps of vanilla syrup, 2 pumps of cinnamon dolce syrup, and oat milk, sweet cream, cold foam on top?
Anything else for you today?
Yes. I'm gonna do 3 cake pops. Do you guys want birthday cake, chocolate, or cookies and cream? We'll do birthday cake for all 3, please.
Oh, for sure.
Thank you. Whoa. We are starting off the morning right. Thank you.
Cake pops.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, there's 3 in here. Wilder, can you pass those out?
Yes.
Thank you.
Here you go, lunch.
Hazel, can you reach?
Yeah.
Good job. This is the best coffee that I've had in so long. I'll leave a little screenshot here so you guys can screenshot it and try it for yourself because it's so good.
Mom, what are you talking about?
This coffee.
Why is the coffee so good?
I don't know, it's just yummy.
If you say so.
I've woken up with the worst headache the past 3 days, and so I'm hoping this cures it. You guys like your cake pops?
Yeah.
Good.
I really do hope that cures it.
Oh, thank you, baby. Hey guys, we're about to walk into Target right now.
And we're going to get some wipes.
Some wipes, that's what we're going to get. But look at this. He spilled fruit punch all over him.
What is the orange stuff?
I don't even know. Anyway, next stop, Target. Where are you going?
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. They all want their individual picture taken. Cheese. Beautiful. Vince, you want a picture? No? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sweet door holder. You're the best helper.
You guys been funny. No, you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. You guys been good, so you guys deserve it.
They deserve to sit in the chair. Oh,
You too, Venture.
okay. You ready?
Yeah.
I get these wipes literally every time I come to Target. It's like $10 for this huge pack, and they work so well.
This for baby.
They're always looking at what we can get for baby.
I'm gonna get this for the baby. I think you would like this.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Little rattle. They are being so good. Thank God it makes our trip so much easier. I feel like we got the most random things this trip, but things we needed. I feel huge. This
Toothbrush.
smells so good.
Yep.
Bench got a new toothbrush. We got some more toothbrushes. Popsicle molds. Hey, where did we get these? Let's look in a different aisle where they have 4 molds instead of 2.
But do they even have...
I've had to stop. How many times do you think, guys, have we had to stop?
Maybe like 10? 10 times.
Honestly, not exaggerating.
Oh, you can go to the kitchen.
I just feel so winded.
Mommy, Bowie.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
Oh, can I pay for this?
Good job. Yes, I'll pay for that. Yeah, $11.39 for a 500 count. Pick one out.
Oh, thank you. I'm Lucy. Is it too?
You've been so
And
good
a
too. Do you want an egg?
Yeah. And then can I have that?
Yeah, Reese's.
Thank you so much, Mom. I want these.
Okay, we're home. I decided I'm actually gonna get ready. I'm literally so starving 24/7. But my grandma's coming into town, so we're getting ready for that. One thing I do have to say, y'all can get ruthless. The questions that have been asked that, like, to be honest, a lot of them I've avoided. I figured it would be fun to answer some of those. I did a little Q&A on Instagram. Let's see. I don't know how people do like mukbang videos all the time. It's so hard for me to eat and talk. We'll start with the elephant in the room because so many people ask, like, how is your marriage doing since all that happened last year? We're doing a lot better and we found a lot of balance. I think that's where we were lacking in a lot of ways, is like finding balance between our personal life and business and a lot of family drama that was going on at the time, and just a lot of things that were in the mix that I think that we've really learned and grew a lot from that time. And we've just evolved a lot since then, and we, like I said, we just learned a lot. And I feel like because of that, our marriage is definitely thriving and doing so much better. Why are the kids not in school? And I feel like I have addressed this a few times, but Garrick and I pulled them out of school and it's been the best decision we've made. You guys know we tried this when Wilder was in pre-K, like before Hazel was in school. After the school year was done, Wilder and Hazel, they both showed interest in wanting to go because it was Hazel's first year, all the things. And so we were like, okay, we'll try it again. And we tried it again, and we know now that homeschool life is just what works for us right now. We really are just thriving, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And I told the story in a previous YouTube video. If you guys know which one I'm talking about, then comment it down below for the other people that are wondering. But like, there's this big story of what really like solidified my decision and like helped me be so confident in it, because I know a lot of people struggle with that and don't know if homeschooling is like the right thing for them. And I just got a sign, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. And everybody's version of schooling is so different. Like, I'm gonna insert just like a little clip of what our classroom looked like just yesterday. I literally would not have it any other way. For example, for today's lesson, we are going to read to the homeless dogs and the animals that are at the shelter. And that alone is teaching them so much, and being able to be with them and like watch them grow through all of the opportunities that we're giving them means more to me than anything in the world. And I'm so grateful and lucky to be able to do this with them. Oh, I wanted to gua sha on my face. Oh well. Are you scared of the new baby coming? Scared, I think, is the wrong word, y'all. I'm literally doing this blindly. Like, why don't I have a mirror? I'm just excited. The only thing I am kind of nervous about is gender disappointment for Hazel specifically. But I mean, all three of them are hoping for a girl. And Hazel's hoping for a girl because she wants a sister. Wilder's hoping for a girl because he wants Hazel to be happy. And Venture's hoping for a girl because he just goes along with anything Wilder says. So yeah, they're all on the girl train, and I just really hope specifically for Hazel, like, she doesn't get upset and have gender disappointment, because I know it'll be short-lived, but I just don't want to like see her upset over the baby's gender. So that's the only thing I'm kind of nervous about. Above all else, like, we're just really excited. That brings me into like the next question. I know you've thought about finding out the gender. Did you / are you? I feel like a lot of these questions are like repetitive, so that's why I'm answering. But what I said before, answering questions, I've been kind of like avoiding the homeschool question. A lot of people just have like their opinions that I don't care to hear from. Like, even before we were homeschooling Wilder, like, a few of our family members were just very not supportive. We don't talk to those family members anymore, but that kind of made it a little bit difficult. So I don't know, when people just like have their opinions, I don't care to hear it. So I feel like that's a question I've been avoiding. Also, like, the marriage question, like, every marriage goes through ups and downs, and I feel like ours was a very public down. I feel like it's maybe viewed in the wrong way, so I just like don't really address it, because at the end of the day, like, it's my life. You guys see Garrick, like, you see that we're still together, like, we're happy, we're doing our thing, and that's that. Where's Goaty Babies? So her previous owners messaged me and was like, hey, I got her due date mixed up with another goat of mine that just had her babies. So she is apparently not due for like another week or two, which is crazy, because if you guys remember, we're at the vet, they were wanting to do a C-section like right then and there. And I'm so glad I said no, because she just wasn't ready. And I read about goats and anesthesia, and it's just like not a good mix. So I'm really glad I was like, no. So anyways, Goaty Babies are still on the way.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, baby. Were you guys playing outside?
Yeah, we playing the stick. Oh,
You were playing with a stick?
yeah.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Another, like, how were you able to find it in your heart to forgive, going back to like my marriage situation. And he was just going through a hard time. I was going through a hard time. Like, it's not like something unrepairable, like, especially, thank you, baby, in a marriage. Like, I don't know, Garrick and I both firmly believe in our marriage, and we made it this far, and I see myself dying with him, like growing old with him, and that's what we married for. How's the schooling going? Are you guys going to take it on the road at some point? Yes. So that's another like big perk, I guess you could say, with homeschooling them, is before, if you guys have kids in school, then you would know it's really hard to like get just time off of school. Like, we had doctor's notes for all of our excuses, and they still were like, this is excessive, when in reality it wasn't, because our pediatrician said that the amount of times that they had been sick is completely normal. The school system, they just get paid for when your kids are in school. So I feel like that's why there's such a pressure for you to be in school. Say, show them your makeup, baby. Ooh, it's so beautiful. With makeup and without makeup. You know that?
Yes. What is this?
What?
This.
It's called concealer. Hazel, I got a question.
What?
Do you like being homeschooled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever wish that you were back at school?
No, I wish I would be with you.
What?
I wish I would be with you.
You wish you'd be here?
Yeah.
So you're happy that you're home with Mommy and Daddy?
Yeah.
Me
Mommy,
too.
will this one?
No, that's just regular lip gloss. You can put that on. I love how she asked, like she knows the difference between plumping lip gloss and regular. Okay, come here. I'll put them on you. Ow.
At you.
Okay, let me put them on you.
I have this one.
She's showing you her lip glosses.
And this
Ooh.
one. And
Those are both so pretty.
can I try yours?
You want a mirror?
Yeah.
Here. Anyways, back to what I was saying about the bus. It'll just be a lot easier to be able to take trips. Are you feeling any better from the morning sickness? Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. For like the first trimester, I was very, very sick. And even into the second trimester, like sometimes I
You
still
always
have
on yours.
off days. Like the other day, I just had to like sit in bed all day long. Like I could not. But there's more good days than bad days. I think because I was so sick, that led to like a lot of my mental health
So can I show you?
Yeah.
Can I show them?
struggles. So I feel like that department is getting a lot better too. You giving them a tutorial? So many like, how is your marriage doing? Thank you guys for asking, but we're doing really good. We're really excited for baby to come, huh?
I want to go.
I know. See, I told you. Are you nervous for the C-section? Yeah, I was just talking to Garrick about this the other night. Like, I am a bit nervous for that because this is my 4th C-section. And a lot of people ask, like, why do you even have C-sections? And it's because they're repeat. I've tried to go to several doctors asking for a VBAC, and all of them have basically said the same thing, that it's just kind of like a liability and no. But I was asking my doctor, I was telling Garrick that I was like pretty nervous because at my last appointment I was asking her, like, obviously there's risks every time that you have a surgery, especially if you have a repeat C-section. And I was asking her like all about that and the safety and whatever, and she was just straight up with me. She was just saying like each time that you go in, the anatomy is kind of gets blurred. And if you guys know me, then you know like I get nervous every time regardless, and so especially now, I am a nervous wreck about that.
Eyeshadow.
You gonna get your eyeshadow?
Yeah.
If you've had multiple C-sections, tell me how they were. Tell me how you get over that like fear. Ooh, beautiful.
I'm going to put some blush on.
Okay, what color are you gonna do?
I'm going to do this color.
That color? I think it makes it all the more better that we're not finding out till birth, because I feel like that's a really big distraction for me. Like I'm just so eager and excited to find out, but I think about it daily. Ow, oh my gosh, my foot's falling asleep. Whew. Some of y'all are just ruthless. Like, how do y'all do, or do y'all still do the D? Can't.
What should I do, Mommy?
You should do blue to match your dress.
Okay.
Who's gonna have the kids when you have the baby?
Grammy.
Yes, Grammy.
Grammy.
She just answered that for me, yeah. Grammy's gonna watch them while we have the baby. We were actually gonna get an Airbnb that's close to the hospital because the hospital's like an hour and 15 minutes away from here. And last time the kids didn't really like get to visit or anything because the hospital was so far away, and I want them to like be more a part of this experience. And also my mom too, like she's really excited. She's gonna be there for the birth, and she's just gonna be able to pop back from the Airbnb to the hospital, and it'll be her and her fiance. So I'm really excited to have my mom there this time around.
I'm
And I know
going to get some purple.
yeah, and I know it's really special for her too. So that eases my anxiety a lot because you guys know that Sis specifically, she loves her mamas, and time away without me even going to the grocery store is a lot for her. And Venture, really. Wilder's getting a bit older and kind of like understands more, whereas the 2 littles attached to my hip, which I love, but it eases my anxiety that we're gonna be like right next to the hospital. Also, sis, we need to pack the hospital bag soon because I love to like pack it like in the middle of the pregnancy just so I have it all ready. What are your must-haves for your hospital stays? Bonus if it's like C-section related type stuff, and also like gender neutral. I don't remember like how we did it with Hazel. Like I can't find a lot of gender neutral clothes. We gotta find some baby clothes, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will you do a maternity shoot this time? I want to, but if I'm gonna be real with you guys, this goes into like the next question. What's up with the gestational diabetes? And I'm having to test my sugars every day, 4 times a day. And I feel like, how I was saying earlier, like I'm always so hungry. I feel like I do have more excessive hunger this time than any of my other pregnancies. And I feel like I've gained more weight this time around than any of the other pregnancies. And I feel like that's just made me a bit...
Beautiful.
You're so sweet. I was gonna spell out. Hold on. INSECURE. Hopefully I do end up taking maternity pictures, but I don't know. You're beautiful.
Beautiful.
You are beautiful. Thank you. Crazy because up until just recently, I was literally throwing up all day, every day. And so I don't know how. But regardless, it's fine. And baby has a happy home to live in right now. And that's all that matters.
And she can sleep in my room.
She's gonna sleep in your room. Anyways, we're gonna get ready to go see Nina. We gotta go pick her out a gift. You gonna help me?
And wrapping paper.
Yeah, and wrapping paper. On that note, we're gonna end the vlog here. If you like this video, please hit a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Click that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos.
And we will see you in the next one.
If you just hold on.